way back, I found the rock, and oh my god, that was genius. Because you gotta go to a new screen, wait for the parrot call, use the parrot call, wait for them to land, ask a question, then after you get the no, they do the swap animation, and I counted, it takes about 15 seconds every time. So I gotta get rid of this rock. Because I'm not as strong.
Hi there,
as
little
Tiny.
Guybrush.
Hi there, big Guybrush.
Hi there, little LeChuck.
Ahoy there, big Guybrush.
What's on your mind, little Guybrush?
I think Ozymandias's an evil meanie.
I think that's a bit harsh, little Guybrush. What do you think, little LeChuck?
I think little Guybrush should learn to sleep with one ping-pong ball eye open.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Now, boys.
Amoral lout.
Effete doily sniffer.
Unemployed layabout.
Guys,
Pirate poser.
Uncultured corpse.
Girly man.
I really think that's loud enough to catch Kasaba's attention.
Jerk.
Idiot.
Nimrod.
Dork.
I've obviously got some deep-seated issues to work out here.
Moron.
Spaz.
Jerk.
Idiot.
Nimrod.
Dork.
Why, those ignorant anarchist savages! How dare they plot against my benevolent tyranny! Simpkins, wheel out the really big cannon!
Do we have to, sir? Our ears are still ringing from the last time.
I've had just about enough of your pusillanimous insubordination, Simpkins! Now roll out the really big cannon and blow up those terrorists this instant!
Aye, aye, sir.
Fire!
Wait a minute. In my mind, I was planning to listen to it.
Wow, here it is. The bronze hat of Tiny Lafitte.
Hey, I thought you were going to resume your conversation when I left. Can I even go this way? There we go. Alrighty, I got almost everything I need. I got my silver monkey head, and...
It's the boat I brought from Jambalaya.
Other thing, but I don't have my other thing. Okay, I got the silver monkey head, and I got the bronze hat. Is bronze hat one of the things? I have completely forgotten. The last thing I need is a golden man statue. Hold on. Other way. Yeah, bronze hat. Monkey
I don't
head.
think that would help anything.
Monkey head and tiny gold man. Okay, what I need is a really lavish and expensive mousetrap game set. Then I'd have a tiny little man, gold man.
What's
Really
that?
expensive in that it's would be made of gold. Boing, boing. Whee! Marco de Pollo. 10 out of 10.
Whoa. Nice dive.
Thank you, my friend. I fear that my skills have atrophied as of late, though. I'm not half the diver I used to be.
That was one of the best plank dives I've ever seen.
And who are you that would take such pains to flatter an aging plank diver?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate.
Ah, a pirate. It's rare to encounter a genuine pirate on Jambalaya Island these days.
So I noticed.
Well, Mr. Mighty Pirate, my name is Marco de Pollo, and I am the greatest plank diver in the world!
Are you really the greatest diver in the world?
Yes. I have spent years searching the planet for someone who could better me in the art of the plank dive, but to no avail.
How sad. What are you doing on Jambalaya Island?
Ah, that is an interesting story.
Is it a short story?
About a year ago, I despaired of ever finding my diving equal and was prepared to hang up my trunks forever.
Ew.
At this crucial moment, Senior Ozymandias approached me with an intriguing proposition.
Am I old enough to hear this?
He told me that he was building the tallest artificial plank diving platform in the world, and that he was willing to pay obscene amounts of money to have the world's greatest plank diver compete on it on a daily basis. Since I was ready to retire in any event, I figured, Why not retire in the comfort of a luxury resort island?
Makes sense to me.
Besides, there's always the chance that someone will come along who can finally challenge my skills.
Has your arrangement with Ozymandias proven challenging?
Sadly, no. But at least I'm receiving a steady stream of income.
He knows nothing about the insults.
How did you get into plank diving anyway?
Ah, that is a story rife with melancholy.
Yes, because it's funny
Are
to
you
hear your
sure you
pain.
wish to hear it?
It's really stupid.
Are you kidding? I love stories rife with melancholy.
Very well. It begins with my father, Count Francisco Alvarez de Pollo. He was a man of peculiar moods and eccentricities. In one of his so-called lighter moments, he named his only son Marco, much to the consternation of his wife and extended family.
Why the fuss?
I take it you have never been in a public swimming pool.
Pirates don't have much use for them.
Ah, then allow me to elaborate. At the tender age of 6, I was sent to my first swimming lesson. Oh, how I happily splashed about, taking to the water like a worm to dirt. Suddenly, someone shouted my name. Marco! I turned to see who it was. Before I could find who had called my name, everyone in the pool shouted in response, Pollo! I couldn't understand what was happening. Why were they shouting my name in such an annoying sing-song manner? Why were they closing their eyes to my obvious torment? I tried to get them to stop, but they just kept chanting my name over and over again. Marco! Pollo! Unable to tolerate it any further, I climbed to the highest diving board in the pool and cannonballed into the center of the taunting masses. As I hit the water with a resounding splash, the haunting chants of my classmates finally gave way to comforting screams of terror.
What a horrible story.
Yes, but at least I gained a lucrative career out of my childhood trauma.
Do you still dive to drown out the voices of the taunting children?
Oh no, now I'm in it for the thrill of victory and the lure of a fat paycheck. The fact that it provides a temporary balm to my permanent psychological damage is purely a side benefit.
That's good. I hate to think there was something weird going on here. So is this diving competition open to anyone?
Hardly. If I were to compete against everyone who wanted to get their hands on the solid gold old world diving trophy, I'd be diving 24 hours a day.
Oh, so who do you dive against?
The judges panel over there does an excellent job of weeding out the poseurs from the serious divers.
Oh, come on. Not another rain warning. Oh, just a brief rain.
I just remembered a previous engagement.
Had a flood
Bye.
the other day. Water came up so high it was coming in the backyard. It was awful. Awful, I tell you. Oh, God. I hated it. Hold on, I'm gonna change back. Oh, there was water on the floor, I'd use all my towels, just doing my best to block up the door. It was just, ugh. Fortunately, the damage was minimal at the very least. So at least I didn't have to worry about loss of life, limb, and my stuff. Just a lot of crap on the floor, a lot of laundry to do tomorrow because of all the next day, not tomorrow. A lot of laundry to do and a lot of cleanup. No, it was not a leaky roof or anything. It was just the water formed a small lake in the back and got up so high it started pouring in the door under the door.
Ow!
Ha ha! There I was, walking in and out of that tent, minding my own business over and over again. And then an unexpected Easter egg happened. Think I did it on purpose. Think I even edited out the 10 plus times I had to walk in and out of there. And by edited out, I mean just did not record them.
It's a golden trophy of a man in a classic arms overhead diving pose.
Oh, sorry. That trophy is for the winner of the all-world prank diving contest
Okay.
only.
Ding. Jesus. It's another one of those spam texts. From Andre Morgiana's. Way down. It's gibberish.
Excuse me.
Hey, little dude. What's up?
I'm bigger than you.
What's going on around here?
We are the judges for Jambaraya's all-world diving contest.
Actually, it's more like a free-for-all than a contest.
Dude, quit projecting your negative vibes, man.
I'd like to take a crack at winning that diving trophy.
You and dozens of other gold-hunting wannabes.
If you wish to dive, you must be certified first.
Why?
We could leave ourselves open to most grievous lawsuits if we let physically uncool people try to dive.
Now, if you just step behind the table...
There won't be any word problems, will there? Hey, what are you doing with that?
Please turn to the right, dude.
You're not gonna put that there, are you?
Now then, let me know when this begins to hurt.
Ouch!
Nothing like a black screen to show you the dust on your screen you don't see otherwise.
And another thing, I think the staple gun was completely uncalled for.
Be that as it may, you have passed the physical.
Really?
Don't act so shocked. You'd have to be a palsy-ridden grandmother to fail.
Here's your certificate. Feel free to challenge our champion diver whenever you want to dive.
Woohoo. Hey, buddy.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it, little diver dude?
I'd like to dive now.
Hey, that's cool, man, but you should tell the Pollo, not me.
That's just the reminder of the previous text.
See you later.
Apparently I have
You
to
got
dive
it,
once
dude. Woo!
Because it's not letting me talk to them about my options for what they look for in a dive. Where's my dive, sir? There we go.
So, you've managed to get yourself certified. Ah! I've seen palsy-ridden grandmothers with better qualifying scores.
Hey, he said
So,
palsy-ridden
are you
grandmothers
challenging me
fail.
to a dive-off then?
You better believe it.
You want to dive against me? Ah! Thank you, little friend, for bringing laughter back into my life.
What's so funny?
Don't tell me you're serious.
As serious as scurvy, diver boy.
It's not wise to trifle with me, Mr. Threepwood. I am the greatest diver in the world.
Second greatest, you mean?
But I'm eager to put you in your place. Prepare to be humiliated, Mr. Threepwood.
Marco Di Pollo is about to attempt a spinning swordsman, keelhaul, rum barrel, combination. Let's give him complete silence for this time.
Silent, 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 silent. Alright, 10 out of 10. Out of 10. 3 of them.
The plank is yours, Threepwood.
Yay! Walk, 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 walk. That just, I don't know why, but that walk animation just looks so silly. And also, you don't need to wear pants to dive. You should wear shorts or trunks. Alright, seriously, unnecessary cutscene. I'm not walking. I'm not touching the thumbstick at the moment. Okay, one thing I know I need to do is wear the dunce cap. I can at least do that. To reduce my splash.
Darn. I wasn't that bad, was I? Looking good.
The winner and still all-world prank diving champion is Marco Di Pollo.
Oh well.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it, little diver dude?
What was wrong with my last dive?
You're really really didn't get into the flow of DePollo's groove, man.
Say what?
Hey, you gotta match DePollo's moves if you wanna be the dude.
But how?
Well, basically, there are 4 types of moves allowed in plank diving, man. Well, first you got the keel haul, you know, a mellow, swan-like move that you can do by lifting your nose up in the air.
Keel haul. Up. Got it.
Next is the rum barrel, man. A somersault move that's easy to do by shoving your chin down into your chest.
Rum barrel. Down. Check.
The third move is the spinning swordsman, man. That's a dangerous vertical spin that should only be started to the right.
Spinning swordsman. Right. Okay.
Finally, there's the alpha monkey, a chest-pounding maneuver that always starts with the left hand.
Alpha monkey left. Good.
Okay, bro, pay attention to the moves that DePollo makes, you know, and try and match them. For example, on his last dive, he did a spin and keep combination. So, if...
Right. Up, down.
You got it, man.
See you later.
You got it, dude. Woo!
Alright, middle guy just wants a minimal splash.
Pardon me.
Yes, Grasshopper.
What was wrong with my last dive?
Not a thing, my young friend. You slid into the water with admirable grace.
Aloha.
May your life be big and your splashes be small.
Howdy, jerk.
Pardon me.
What?
What was wrong with my last dive?
It sucked.
Could you be more specific?
Nope.
Why are you giving me such low scores?
Look, kid, it's nothing personal. It's just that I've got an expensive red-headed wife, 2 expensive red-headed kids, and an expensive red-headed dog to feed, you follow?
Not really.
Then let me spell it out for you. Mr. Mandrill pays me a lot of money to make sure that Mr. DePollo always wins.
Whatever Mandrill's paying you to fix this contest, I'll double it.
I appreciate the sentiment, Junior, but it's obvious that you don't have 2 shillings to rub together, much less the kind of dough it takes to keep my red-headed wife living in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I think I'll leave you to your grouchiness.
Whatever.
Jerk. Timeshare.
Why are you showing me this?
I don't rightly know. Hey, there's a picture of that grouchy diving judge in here, but that blonde he's with is definitely not his lovely red-headed wife.
There we go. Get to look at it first.
What's this?
It's a brochure for Stan's Jambalaya Timeshare Emporium.
Yeah? So?
Take a look at page 3.
Yikes!
I think your red-headed wife would be very interested to find out about the time you've been sharing with this blonde, don't you?
You got it all wrong, kid. She's just a friend of the family. Really?
Really? Oh, well, then I guess your wife won't mind if I show her the brochure.
Wait! Stop! What do you want?
What's it worth to you?
I've got money, jewels, property, anything. Just don't tell my wife.
Fine. All I want is a fair diving competition.
That's all? Really?
Really? Do we have a deal?
Deal. It won't do you any good, though. DePollo's too good to be beaten by a flat-headed loser like you.
Yeah, but my head isn't flat when I dive, dummy. You can't insult me. Well, you will, but I got 110. So... yeah. Kibble up, umbrella down. Search when is right. Stupid voice to text. Swordsman is right. Monkey is left.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I'd like to dive against you again.
Really? I don't usually allow repeat challenges.
Why? Are you afraid I'll beat you?
But in this case, I'll happily make an exception.
Marco Di Pollo is about to attempt a alpha monkey,
Left.
rum barrel, keel haul, combination. Let's give him complete
Left down.
silence for this time.
The plank is yours, Threepwood.
Oh, thank God I don't have to do that again.
They look really hungry. No wonder. I don't think there's any fish up here.
Oh. Not what I wanted. Oh well. Just as well, because I forgot to sabotage.
Darn. Good.
And how do I get a
Rats.
10 out of that?
Whoa! Flashback, man. Marco de Pollo wins again.
Yep. Well then. There's some hungry seagulls up there. Oh my, oh my. Maybe they will like this nasty schmear whiz more than I did. Okay, how do I get off this friggin' platform? Oh, I didn't walk far enough. That would, yeah. Alright. I hate these. Baby seal oil. Monster.
Bosun and Bosun's baby seal oil. I'm assuming that this oil is meant to be used on
Hopefully.
baby seals rather than...
Oh, right. Baby oil is used on, isn't made of baby. Okay, we're good. Here is.
Hey, look! Over there!
Hey, he likes it. Mine, 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 mine.
I'm back!
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
One more dive. I'll ask.
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What would I know of such things?
One of the pieces is a bronze hat.
I never wear hats. They might screw up the shape of my naturally streamlined head.
We already know about this.
One of the pieces is a silver monkey head.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't ring a bell.
Okay.
Perhaps you're not the best person to ask about the ultimate insult.
Perhaps not.
I'd like to dive against you.
All right.
Again? Are you some sort of masochist?
I don't know.
that has
You some
nothing to do
kind
with
of
this.
chicken?
Oh, fine. Just remembered you asked for this humiliation.
Marco de Pollo is about to attempt a alpha monkey, rum barrel, spinning swordsman combination. Let's give him complete silence for this time.
Downright. Oh, he didn't use the oil.
The plank is yours, Threepwood.
What did I do wrong? Oh well. At least I can get a perfect score and tie it. Bang, bang, bang. Sploosh.
Cool.
10.
It's nice to see that good old-fashioned blackmail still works in some parts of this modern world. I guess the dunce cap worked.
Whoa, dudes, this is unprecedented. The newcomer has tied Marco de Pollo.
What happens now?
We move on to the tiebreaker round.
Scissors, rock, paper?
You wish. In this round of dives, you will go first, and the Pollo will try to match your dive.
You have shown that you can mimic my moves, Mr. Threepwood. But I doubt that you can concoct a dive that I cannot perform.
We'll just see about that, dive monkey.
Very well. The plank is yours.
Dive monkey, go up and get coffee. Dive monkey, go to jive. Whee!
Cool. Good. I guess the dunce cap worked.
Make sure to lube up first, buddy.
Very good, Mr. Threepwood. Just give me a second to prepare for my dive.
What Marco doesn't know is that we've replaced his regular baby seal oil with Star Buccaneers Schmear Whiz. Let's watch.
How does he not notice the fish smell?
Now, my friend, prepare to watch a master in action.
Now Marco de Pollo will attempt to beat Guybrush Threepwood's dive.
Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
What? Shoot! Go away!
Ladies and gentlemen,
The new all-world plank diving champion is,
Guybrush Threepwood.
I protest! That was not a fair dive! I want a rematch right now! I am Marco de Pollo, the greatest plank diver in the world!
Marco.
Who said that?
Marco.
Stop it! I will not be mocked!
Marco!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
Idiots. Entire island of idiots.
Hi, hey, thanks for coming out to vote. Remember, a vote for me is a vote against demon-spawned hell pirates.
Thanks for your support, citizen. Good times and free grog are just around the corner.
Don't vote for Charles. He's really LeChuck, the demon zombie ghost pirate from hell.
Oh, give it up, Mrs. Threepwood. Everybody knows that LeChuck is dead and that your husband killed him. You'll have to excuse her, Mr. Charles.
Think nothing of it, my good man.
There, you see? Charles and LeChuck, look!
Well, that should just about wrap things up. I think I'll go pack my bags and get ready to move into the governor's mansion.
Mr. Cheese.
Aye, Captain.
Raise the anchor, hoist the sails, and ready the warp drive.
Aye, Captain.
Otis.
What?
Go find Carla and sober her up.
Oh, yeah, that'll be easy.
Now that the pieces of the ultimate insult are mine, it's back to Melee Island.
You know, we don't go to any of these other islands now that I'm thinking about it.
Honey, I'm home.
LeChuck!
That's Governor LeChuck to you, Seatgood.
No way!
Yes, way.
Ozzy, I had a feeling you were working for LeChuck.
I'm afraid you got it backwards, pirate boy. LeChuck's working for me.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Governor LeChuck, would you be kind enough to relieve Mr. Threepwood of the pieces to the ultimate insult?
It'd be a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
Don't do it, LeChuck. He wants to use the ultimate insult to humiliate every pirate on the face of the earth.
And?
You know?
Oh, of course he knows, you sloth-brained pile of kookaburra droppings.
But why, LeChuck? Why would a swashbuckling, albeit demonically evil, pirate like yourself willingly aid in the mass emasculation of your fellow buccaneers?
Well, that's a long story, Sheepgood.
Oh, no.
But it basically boils down to two reasons. First of all, this mandrill scalawag pulled me out from under that mountain of ice that you left me under. And LeChuck always repays his debts.
Fine, you owe the guy, but why go along with this plan to irreversibly insult all the pirates?
Because, you seafaring scumweasel, when we succeed in breaking the fighting spirit of all the pirates, LeChuck will finally have the one thing he's always wanted in life. Or death, as the case may be.
You don't mean...
Yes, Elaine Marley's hand in marriage.
Excuse me. See the ring on this finger? You're a little late, bucko.
Well, I think I can fix that.
LeChuck, no! We may need him as a hostage.
Yeah. Hostage. Besides, even if you kill me, Elaine'll still never marry you. She hates your stinking undead guts.
Ah, but that's the beauty of the ultimate insult, Threepwood. Once your wife has been exposed to its hideous, demoralizing power, her fiery pirate spirit will be shattered like so many emu eggs, leaving her compliant, submissive, and obedient.
In other words, the perfect wife.
I thought you admired her.
Speaking of perfect wives, where is Elaine?
We were hoping you could answer that question, Mr. Threepwood. Your mischievous Sheila went walkabout right after Captain LeChuck was elected governor of this pirate-infested backwater of an island.
Good for her. I hope she comes back with an army of pirates and kicks your sorry butts.
Are you sure I can't kill him yet? I've left him alive before, and it's always turned out to be a big mistake.
I see your point. How about we stow the twerp in an inescapable faraway place where he can't do any harm? Then he'll still be a useful hostage, but he won't be able to affect our plans.
Ha ha! That's a hellishly good idea, and I know just the place.
Yep, Monkey Island. Oh God, this part. Anyway, hey, rude little monkey. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, or subscribe, or not.
Where am I?
I'll see you. Oh no, you know where you are.
This island smells kind of familiar. Ugh. Only one island smells as bad as... Oh no! Those two maladjusted greed monsters left me marooned on Monkey Island! Well, that's it. I give up. I'll never overcome these incessant obstacles.
Loser. Quitter.
It's like my whole life is a never-ending series of puzzles. Oh, hey, Timmy. Don't try to cheer me up. Just give up. I know I am. Oh. Alright. I'll do it for the kids. First order of business, get off this stupid island. Second order of business, stop Ozzy and LeChuck from using the ultimate insult on Elaine and assorted others. Third order of business, buy some new shoes. How'd he get here anyway?
That's a good question. All right, thank you for watching, everybody.
This poor starfish died on the dry, sandy shore of Monkey Island. Hope I don't share his fate. It's not wise to disturb the dead.
You've carried bones and stuff before.